guys, it's KrunderKat. It's time for the end of the month haul. Bit bigger than I was expecting. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Let's get into this. Where to start? That should have been in a... We'll start here. So I have a Diamond Collection Hot Top exclusive Harley Quinn. They are coming out more with the Batman animated series. There was a regular one. I have yet to find it, so I settled for the diamond. I don't really like the glitter, because, craft Herbies of the world. It is everywhere. So, but I got it, so we have these three as well as the regular, and then I think there's a like Batman himself, like on a building. I haven't seen that one, but there's that one. I got one from WonderCon. I got Invader Zim. It's a Hot Top exclusive. It's the only one at WonderCon I've gotten. There are a few I've wanted, but I feel like this year they didn't, always a train. They didn't go to more stores. They weren't spread out. I felt like most of them were, convention or the Funko Shop online thing, so. It is what it is. I just got the one. I got Tiger from American Tail. All I'm missing now is Tanya. So, American Tail, I'm almost there. One away. Oh, shit, there's more. I may have already shown some of these. I don't know, honestly. It's been a crazy month. Lots going on. I got Wednesday Addams doing the little dance. All I'm missing now is Morticia and her chair, and then Fester with the house. I was super excited for this one. It is the Spring Sprite from Fantasia 2000. I know a lot of people did not like this one. I mean, Fantasia is amazing, and nothing really compared to it. But I didn't really hate Fantasia 2000 too much. I like that they tried to make another one and make it different than the original, but that is just me. But this little story arc was one of my favorites of, Fantasia 2000. So, I am glad that we got hers. And then I got Dratini, or Mini Draco, as it is, I think, called in the Japanese name. I do like that they have both of them. That is nice. Nothing on the back, even though I know it's a 3 set. It's, I can't tell you what 3 it comes with, but it was released with 2 others. So, there's that. I'm trying to decide what to do here. I will show you my embarrassment out front. I got Barney. I was a Barney's kid. And I might have been just, a wee bit excited when they announced they were releasing Barney. I am sad, though, they didn't do BJ. It's just Barney and Baby Bob. I'm like, there's 3. You only did 2. I need the 3rd one. Like, I still have the 3 plushes from when I was a kid. I still have all 3. And, of course, my husband was just like, really? I was like, I love Barney. I didn't really like Sesame Street. I don't know why. Probably because I like dinosaurs, and Barney's a freaking dinosaur, and fuck Sesame Street. I don't know. I liked Barney, preferred Barney. So, I was excited. I am excited. I'm happy I finally got him. Now I just gotta find Baby Bop. And then they need to release BJ. Moving on. Yeah. Okay. Got Eus's kid. He's hefty boy. That arm. I don't know, I feel like he's more lopsided. If I took him out of the box, I feel like he would fall over just because the side feels heavier with everything. But we have Eustace Kid. Again, nothing, even though it was a set of others. He will be eventually added to that section. And then I have Grimjow. I'm behind on my Bleach. I had most of them. I think I was only missing like the Hollow Ichigo and maybe the original Ichigo, and then they decided just wham, wham, wham after set, so I'm behind. It is what it is. So that's the set he was released with. Okay. I got more Trio. The Miss Sasha. From our news. I think I'm only... I feel like I might... be only... I don't... Hold on. I gotta think here. I gotta do some thinking. I got the Demon Dude. He is also part of that set. If I'm not mistaken, I'm just missing 3 now. I'm missing him, her, that creep. I don't like him. I don't like him for his design. The mouth eyeball things. That's, no. So I think that's all I'm missing from that set. But yeah, I don't, like when we first saw him, I cringed and I was like, no, I don't like him. And of course my husband made fun of me for it, but I don't like him. And that's also why I didn't like, the Corinthian in, Sandman. That, no. I don't like. I'm pretty sure there's a word for it, but no, do not like. Anyway, I got Tanjiro. So all I'm missing is this Nezuko from this set. I'm getting there. We're working on it. But there he is. And then I found this guy at GameStop. I'm like, he's got a Funko sticker? Say what? So I got the Stone Hashira. There is a chase version of him where he's crying. He was a Hot Topic exclusive. I don't know why GameStop has this version with the Funko sticker. But I got him. He mine. Last but not least, I went on vacation recently. Not that you would know. And I bought one Funko. But I bought some blasters too. So we went to Tennessee. We went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. But we did stop at Graceland, which is in Memphis. So there at Graceland, I got Elvis Stitch. And for those who may not know, Graceland is the home of Elvis. So there were some Elvis Funkos there. We saw 2 of the 3. They didn't have, I think, the Jailhouse Rock But, or was it the Alolan one? I think it's the Alolan one, actually. I don't remember. I just remember seeing them, and my husband was like, "Are you gonna buy the Funkos here?" And I was like, "I'll think about it." But I didn't, because those suckers didn't have a price tag. And I could only imagine what they were charging. I think it was the Hawaiian one, I think. Oh, there's actually a lot more. Oh, there's a lot more. Okay. No, they had Jailhouse Rocks and the 68 commercial, the 68 comeback special. They didn't have Elvis Blue Hawaii or any of these others. There's... I actually don't think I noticed this one. The Elvis Pharaoh suit. I did not know about that one. I think we saw one of the albums. I think the album was there. Yeah. But, yeah. I thought about it. I looked at them. But they didn't have a price tag. And I was good. So, I did not get Elvis at Elvis Presley's house. I did not get Elvis at Graceland. But I got Elvis from Stitch. So, I got that. My one plush. We also went to Dollywood, in which I got a duck. You little rubber ducky. Last but not least, for those who don't know, in Oklahoma, there are no Books A Millions. We had one in Oklahoma City. It's gone. As far as I know, there's not another one in the state. So, when Books A Millions get exclusive things, I have to buy them online. Well, there's a Books A Million in Pigeon Forge. So I got this guy. I did not know he is credited as Alan A. Dale. Who else would call this guy Oodalally? Because that's what he sings. He's the opening song. Oodalally, oodalally, golly, what a day. That's what we called him. So this is the Books A Million. The rooster guy from Robin Hood, who is apparently named Alan A. Dale. Explain that one to me. Because I didn't know he had a name besides Oodalally. So I finally seen a Books A Million. Maybe I went to the wrong Books A Million, but I wasn't really that pressed. I'll stick to the Barnes & Noble. Anyway, that is it. They have so many releases. Dang it. Like I said, so much has been going on. We had the trip to plan. We had other things going on. They're coming out with more Inuyasha, which, behind Story of My Life, we're actually getting a Naruto with his blue eyes. It did not register to me until I saw it, and I'm like, he's never had his blue eyes. They've always been the black. Oh my goodness, we're getting actual Naruto with blue eyes. So, that one made me happy. We're also getting Sakura with her green eyes. Which, fair. It never clicked in my head that they didn't give Naruto his normal eyes, even though we've had others with different color eyes. Because if I'm not mistaken, Black Butler came out first with the Funko lines. I think it was Black Butler before Naruto, and they gave Sebastian his red eyes. But then when they did the Naruto line, they didn't give Naruto his blue eyes. So, there's that. They're coming out with Spy Family. Tyrannosaurus Rex with the gates. I'm really excited. Again, dinosaurs. Love dinosaurs. More Power Rangers. Looks like more from maybe the movie. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie back from 90... Oh, no, it might be... late 90s, early... I have to see when that was actually released. Oh. Anyway. Let me know what you are excited for to come out. All these wonderful things. Anything. We still have quite a few that they haven't came out with that they release, and it's not until they release it that I'm like, oh yeah, that's a license they haven't touched yet, or a character they haven't done. Because not only with the Naruto ones, they're coming out with Haku and Zabuza, who I don't think we've ever had before, and considering they were kind of near the beginning of the journey of Naruto, it's interesting that they release like sooner, like more recent, I guess, story arc than starting from the beginning. Anyway, before I go on a long tangent here, anyway, let me know what you're excited for. Let me know what recent things you got. Show me how you display the Funkos, because I'm still working out a system here. It's a thing. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.